with Industrial Talk, another industrial sprint right here, and we're with
John Gounaris from G&W Electric, Vice President of Marketing.
Vice President of Marketing. Talk to us about this tech.
Yeah, so this is a G&W recloser known as the Viper. And historically, people think of a recloser more as like a protection device. It has a very specific role on the grid. But we're interested in trying to find new ways of using familiar technology, but using it in different applications that you normally would not think to use a recloser for. And that's what we're trying to put on display here.
Example.
So, the G&W recloser, traditionally solid dielectric module, vacuum interruption. It's paired with an industry-leading Schweitzer 651R2, really well-known technology in the industry. Powered by 2 oil PTs for control power. Everyone understands that. But you know what? For a lot of applications, particularly, and this one's designed more as a point of common coupling for a renewable application where I want to do primary metering. Okay. So this isn't necessarily what the utility is using to bill you, but it's what the utility is using to understand how much energy is going back and forth between the renewable and the grid itself. So because of the unique construction of the Viper, this is a dead tank design module. I have the ability to bolt on accessories to this to be able to give you very high accuracy current and voltage measurement on the device. So I've got 3 instrument transformers for current here. I got 3 instrument transformers here for voltage, all being wired down into a socket for measuring energy using a recloser, which is commonly being used as a protection device.
It's exactly correct. Right? But what you're doing is you're pulling the data, you're looking at the data, and you're getting that data in the way that is helping the grid manage the grid too as well. It's data's everything.
So let's keep on that data theme, right? So we're talking about primary metering here, but we also have the ability to add very high accuracy, capacitively coupled voltage sensors.
Right.
This is capacitively coupled. These are inductor-based transformers. These guys are extremely accurate, 0.5% accuracy on voltage, but they have amazing resolution on harmonics. Now the renewables are
very good.
Now renewables are a wonderful thing, right?
Yeah, but
lots of green energy. It's something that we want as a society, but the thing that doesn't get talked about a lot is renewables are a real pain to integrate into the grid.
It's so true.
And one of the things that they do is that they generate a lot of harmonics, which can cause damage to equipment and other bad things. And so we have developed a sensor that has very high resolution on magnitude, but it gives you also that picture of what the harmonic situation is at that point of the grid. And we have all this wired completely integrated into the control cabinet, and we are not only using this recloser as a protection device, as a metering point, but it's also a power quality node.
See, that is just
all in one device.
Brilliant. Now that's thinking outside the box. I like that.
Absolutely.
I like that. Give us another technology that we need to be aware of.
All right, so let's talk about the Viper HV, which is behind us here.
It's over there.
It's up. It's the big guy.
It's the big guy. I took a picture next to that, by the way. Last time I think it was 2022 with Kelly DePuta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was so dazzled by it. I just said, no way.
Yes.
Look at that.
All right.
Beautiful.
So this is one of our most recent innovations.
Yes.
So this is a 72 kV, and we've been calling this is the Viper HV. It has the ability to do reclosing. So this thing is fully tested for a 4-shot sequence per the C3760 standard. But this is a device that's got the flexibility to be used in multiple ways. So yes, it does do reclosing, but I don't think too many people are going to be doing reclosing at 72 kV. You can do overcurrent protection with this device. It does have the ability to do a lot of what a circuit breaker does. But the thing to remember about this is that your current and your voltage are built into it. Okay. Right? So you've got integrated current sensing, integrated voltage sensing in this product. So you can mount it up on a pole. It's idealized for pole applications. It's inherently single phase, which allows you to install this in a variety of different structures at 72 kV, because there's a lot of variety in these structures, and you need to have flexibility to be able to mount these things wherever the power lines are. So we're seeing customers using this product for fault interrupting applications. Sometimes they just want to sectionalize outside of the substation.
Yeah, absolutely.
They don't necessarily want or need protection outside the sub, but they want to be able to break up those lines. So this is a fantastic sectionalizing device. And because we've paired this with very popular SEO relays, this is the 421, but we can also do the 651R, and we are looking at pairing it with other relays. This is a device that also can be used in automation schemes if utilities can get comfortable enough with this technology. Remember, it's only been out for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Can get comfortable with this technology to potentially do some automation schemes at 72 kV. Be the only product in the industry that's capable of doing that. So key features:
Jeez, John.
fault interruption, sectionalizing capability, built-in current and voltage sensing. You can do automation with this. It's paired with commonly available SEO
Get
relays
outta here.
for transmission voltages. It's a kick-ass product.
There it is, man. That's John right there. G&W. G&W. That was fantastic.
Awesome.
Dead sexy. All right, we're going to have another great conversation around technology shortly, so stay tuned.
You're listening to the Industrial Talk Podcast Network.